Oh. Oh. Okay, we're live. I just wanted to make sure that we were live. Let me just make sure that I'm gonna change what my stream thing says real quick. Sweet, 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 sweet. It's all updated. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? Hello? I know there's nothing on it right now. I'm about to put a game on. Let's see. You won't be able to watch me put the game on. Oh, you can see my mouse though. Oops. Hello? It's my favorite game. How's my volume compared to the volume of the game? Don't, please don't nut. Nothing is not allowed in my stream. Okay, that's good. I'm playing on an emulator. Don't tell the cops. No. Good part about this. No. No, that's not my name. Oh no. No. Oh jeez. Oh heck. No. Oh heck, we've come to the first puzzle. No. Don't nut. No nutting. No nutting allowed. No. Yeah, we did it. We solved the first puzzle, except for none of it's lowercase, so we're gonna fix that. You guys are gonna secretly find out. You guys are secretly gonna find out I'm not very good at puzzles. To my dear friend Anna.
The things we saw that day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see...
Why does it sound like hot garbage? So looks like hot garbage, I'm sorry. Does it look like hot garbage for you guys? It actually looks kind of okay for you guys. Looks like hot garbage on my screen.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Also, it's popping, and I don't know why it's doing that. I had a guide open during, sorry, I was reading your comment and I was speaking. I don't know why it's popping. I can't help that it looks like shit. I don't know how to fix that. But yeah, I can't help the clicking and popping. I don't know how to fix that. I'd have to have some kind of audio device that I don't have. Like an audio mixer thing that I don't have. That's true. Adam, I thought you were a random person. I was like, that's a rude first comment, random person. But if it's Adam, it's also rude, but it's okay, because you're Adam and you're my friend.
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that?
Why does Layton sound like a demon? Why? No!
Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
Guys, I'm so sorry. This is an unforeseen problem.
But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination. 2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away.
It is. I don't. Next time I play this, like next stream I do of this game, because obviously it's a pretty long game and I'm not gonna finish it all tonight. Next time I stream this, I'll try and fix this problem.
Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least.
Jesus Christ.
The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village.
That line didn't sound too bad. Maybe it's getting better.
To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
I think it probably has something to do with the files. Because I'm playing an emulator, guys. Don't tell the police. Don't tell the police. It's probably something from like when the files got moved from the DS to the computer, and since it's working on a bigger system, I don't know how computers work. Don't call the cops.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed.
Sometimes they sound fine.
It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until its mention in the will.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Jesus Christ.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death. What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
It certainly sounds like you two would have gotten along, Professor. By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem, yet its identity remains elusive. But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery, something huge.
Aha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor? Jesus Christ. This game is a nightmare. The voices in this game have become a nightmare. Usually they're like really nice and soothing, and now they're like grating, and I can't wait for this cutscene to be over.
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting. I hope St. Mystere is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Herschel Layton.
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective.
If you hear
Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation.
If you hear a slapping noise, it's not me slapping anything. It's me patting my dog who's laying right next to me. My big good boy. My good big boy.
It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
Adam, have you never played or done a Professor Layton game before?
And you immediately decided to take her up on the request, huh?
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
I'm so glad I can lead you on this journey then, Adam. This game is beautiful. It's my favorite in the series. Adam, I've played every game in this series because I'm a huge fucking nerd.
If you say so, Professor.
I've 100%ed every game in this series. Just so you guys fucking know.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
You got it.
The first puzzle!
What in the... What's this?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
I'm a completionist, and I'm kind of good at puzzles, so it's kind of a good match.
She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I will do my best. A puzzle like this should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
These are not bad British accents, you shut your hoe mouth. Puzzles! Hey, at least the music sounds good. That's the important part, because the music in this game, you can't see it, but I'm making those, like, the fingers, the really good fingers, like, the good, like, that's a good pizza pie fingers. That's the music in this game. It's just radical. My village is on a road that leads to no other towns. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus to draw a circle around the right village and then touch submit. Is this before they had the memo function? Ooh, it might be. Ooh! Ooh, no! Okay, we're good. Okay. I think it's this one. Let me double check. So these two are connected and these two are connected, so yeah, it has to be that one. What? It is great.
Well, here's my guess.
The first one is definitely the best one.
Saves the day.
So like the first three, okay, I'm gonna tell you my entire opinions on this series. So the game is separated into two arcs, like a prequel arc and then the current arc. And the prequel arc is not, I mean, it's still good because they're good games, but they're definitely not as good as the first three games. And out of the first three games, this one is my favorite. I'm not roasting the game. They're incredible games, and I would play them all. The last one is pretty not great. I mean, it's still got like the same good. It's got good mechanics. It's all just depending on the storylines of the games. And the first three have pretty good storylines. The three after that have okay storylines, except for the last one, which is a pretty shite storyline. It's pretty ridiculous. It gets like, the last game gets like Metal Gear Solid in terms of just like how ridiculous it gets. But like Metal Gear Solid, they're all good games. They're just like, they get kind of ridiculous towards the end. But this one's really good. This one's my favorite. I like the art. And they also changed, so when Nintendo went to 3DS, and these games are the only reason I got a 3DS. Shut up, Adam. The only reason I got a 3DS was because the people making this game said, that's it, the rest of these games are only going to be on 3DS. So the graphics for these games got horrific. They just got awful, and they don't have this like nice hand-drawn style that the first three games had, and so the visuals weren't as good. But like, again, the mechanics were still great. It's just, oh yeah, I think that's probably a general consensus, is that the last three games weren't as good as the first three, because the first three had like, the first three's art style was better, and it felt like there was more care put into them. Not saying that care wasn't put into all the games, but it just felt, I think it's mostly because of the art style and the fact that, like, they felt more coherent. Adam. Well, like, the Metal Gear game, listen. Metal Gear Survive doesn't fucking count. Metal Gear Survive was not made by Kojima, so it doesn't count. It's a fake Metal Gear game. That's correct. The only town that isn't connected by roads to another town is the one in the upper left area of the map. It looks like you're all ready to start solving puzzles. Bitch, I was born ready.
There we go. Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Thanks, Demon Luke.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
It is a fake Metal Gear game. It was Konami's attempt at a money grab, because they were like, we still own this property. Let's make a game, but we don't have the genius Kojima there. So we'll just make a basic zombie game. And why am I ignoring you with intensity? I didn't ignore you. I answered your fucking question. What do you want from me?
Huh? Professor, do you mean to say you already figured out the town's location?
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance. Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't make this noise! The violin sounds like it wants death. interesting. It appears that this drawbridge... That's gonna happen a lot, by the way. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us. See, but like, so this is how the first game looks. And I'll see... And if you want to see... I'll see if I can later maybe pull up an image of how the third, like the fourth to the sixth games look. Because they look horrendous, because they're built to be viewed in 3D. And so they just, oh my god. I was so sad. I opened up the game and I was like, what is this shit? Except for I was like 12, so I didn't say that. But I was very disappointed. But yeah, this art style is, it's really nice. I remember playing this game and being in love with the music and the way the art looked and the fact that it had puzzles in it. And I was like, this game was built specifically for me. It's like they they peered into my mind cavity and they were like, we got you. I might have to stop, and since I'm going to be doing a lot of reading... Yep. 12-year-old me was like, why did they fuck with the art style? Why did they make this game look like shit? Let me see. I'm going to actually pull up a picture right now. Let me get ready. Okay, we're gonna pull up an image. Oh my god, you guys can see how all of my tabs. What is the... Yeah. You can see my vaporwave backgrounds. What is the fourth game called? Professor Layton, and the Curious Village, then the Diabolical Box, then the Unwound Future. We'll just look up the Azran Legacy, which I think is the last one. Pornhub was not in there, Adam. Shut up. Let's see. No, see, these are all like... Oh, there we go, the Last Spectre. Where's, like, I want to see some, like... No, I want to see, where's, like... See, these are all, like, cutscenes. I want to see, like, when you weren't in a cutscene, how it looks. No, that's... No, but see, like, where is it, like the people, like, you can't see it, but, like, the people looked like shite. Because they were all meant to be 3D models. Oh, that's cute. I would do that. Anyway, I can't find a super good image, but... Yeah. It just looked real bad. Is this... I don't... But they just look like blocky, and I didn't like it. It was bad. There we go. Adam, you're gonna get banned. What strange weather this town has. A puzzle! Not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river, huh? But of course, as much as I adore the contraption, it is just a car after all. It's not... Okay. Normally if it has a... At least in the later games, see I haven't... Adam, you can't. In the later games, if it has an exclamation point, it means it's a puzzle. And I guess I probably have to tap on this. Man, maybe? I haven't played the first game in, I don't know. When did this game come out? Like, a bajillion years ago? Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? Humph. You got a lot of nerve. We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it? From Lady Dahlia? Well then, I'd sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants, but the engine is busted and I can only move this blasted bridge with a hand crank. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I got no clue as which one to use. So smart guy, you got any idea which one is the right one? Puzzle. Adam, you're gonna get banned. I will give Alex the power to ban you. Okay. How do I... Okay. I love the way the characters in this game are designed. They each feel like really lifelike. They each have their own outfit and their own way of talking and their own like life. They each have like a life. It's cool. They're not just like NPCs. They're like real people. Well, you can say it's not this one. So it's not the middle one. I'm gonna try and not get any, and it's not this one, so it's gotta be this one.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
I'm gonna try not to get any puzzles wrong, because I want to look smart. But I'll probably get some wrong. That'll do it. Hold on a second. I'll let her down. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into Saint Mystery. Stop misquoting me, Adam. Oh boy. But if you're Lady Dahlia's guest, I guess I'd better. At least give her my regards, you hear? This guy's angry. He needs to take a chill pill. Yes, we finally arrived at St. Mystery. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here. Ha ha ha, well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. Touch! Touch! I say, Luke, this is the perfect time to explain how to move about during our investigation. Bitch, I've played 6 games, I know. I'm gonna skip this because you guys don't actually give a shit. I don't give a shit, so I'm gonna assume you guys don't give a shit. So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on then, give it a try. Fucking put my shoe in your ass. Okay? Don't give me any more tutorials. It's amazing, Professor. St. Mystery appears to be surrounded by thick forests on all sides. Indeed, it does. But enough talk of trees. We should head over to meet Lady Dahlia now. Oh, okay, I can't go back. He's gonna teach me about hint coins. Stashin is in every single game, just so you know. What a dandy set of fellows you two are. Must be new to St. Mystery, eh? The name's Stash and Scarfin, and I've got some advice for you. Sorry, my dog wants to be let out of my room. Get out of here. Go. You're not wanted. In here. Okay. They're gone. That is an actual quote, Adam. That is an actual quote from me. Go tap that barrel back there with your stylus, and by stylus you mean my cursor. Don't ask questions, just do it. Hint coin! Felt good, didn't it? I mean, sure. Round these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a doozy of a puzzle, you'll want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellows. And it's just those times when you'll want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you think puzzles will be a breeze now, eh? Think again. There are a limited number of hint coins in this world. So don't go wasting coins on any old riddles, because if you do, when you come across a real stumper, you'll be sorry. Real sorry. Mind you, hint coins won't always be stuck inside barrels. Check any objects that seem suspicious. Got all that? Good. Be seeing you around. Okay, so going back to the games, I forgot that there are three prequel games, three prequel games, three like main series games, and then there are two offshoot games about Professor Layton's son and daughter. And in that timeline, Professor Layton is missing. It's in the future. And nobody knows where he is. But those are good too, and I've 100% of those as well. I've played every single Professor Layton game, except for one. There's only one I haven't played. And that's the one, the Ace Attorney and Professor Layton game where they, like, teamed up. And that's the only one I haven't played. Which is unfortunate, because I like both of those games. Hell yeah, was it Bean? Did Bean meow? I love Bean. I think this game also... Oh no, it wasn't Bean, it was Jasper. It was the other cat that looks like that cat. That looks like all of the cats. Oh. I wonder if that didn't get many guests out here in the country. There's something very curious about that tower. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. If it's a gray cat, it looks like all other gray cats. They do, though. Your cats look alike. They do. And so does, Devin's new cat and your cat. Your cats. I'm gonna turn down my volume. It's a little loud for me. I've got sensitive ears. Listen, the same species of dogs look alike, too. It's just like a thing. Oh, whoops. You should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you'll earn a set number of picarats. The more pigarats a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough pigarats. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your hat reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer. Good and hard. Adam, you're full of shit. Oh, my bottle. I mean, it's true. I'm a sentimental bitch, I've said this. Oh, fuck. These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? Oh, thank you. That makes me feel really good. Thank you for saying that. Man, I wish they had a memo function. In the later games, they get a memo function. I don't know if it's in this game. It probably isn't. It's not D, and it's not B, so it's A or C. Adam, you're gonna get banned! Stop making this game unwholesome. It's very wholesome. Is it A? I want to say it's A, and I'm gonna go with A.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
C looked too big. Yeah, I was right. It's a very famous... That's right. This information actually, after you solve the puzzles, is actually pretty interesting. This is a very famous optical illusion. An optical illusion is a visual phenomenon where your eyes perceive things differently than they actually are. There are dozens of known optical illusions. What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes? Hell. Oh, bravo! I think you've got the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answers. However, you'll also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all the answers. If you answer incorrectly, the pigarats you earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff. This is why I don't voice things. Adam. You can't even think of a wholesome comment. Adam is unwholesome. Adam is good unwholesome content. Adam is good unwholesome content, and I'm not taking that back. It goes to show you how important it is to think up for yourself and find the answer on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you two. Puzzle 003 Strange Hats is now on your puzzle index. Oh! Don't you think we should head to Renhold Manor, Professor? Yes. Sure, Luke. Whatever you say. I've been thinking, Professor. Shouldn't we be keeping a record of our investigation? Another tutorial. You've brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game. I don't give a shit, so you're not gonna give a shit. That was a cool riff. Adam, as somebody who appreciates music, I think you might... I will. I think you might appreciate the sounds in this game. Mysteries. Golden apple. The late Baron Reinhold hid this item in St. Mystery just before dying and has promised the whole of his fortune to the one who finds it. No one has any clue what the golden apple might be or where it is hidden. A most fascinating letter found its way to me the other day. It came to me from one Lady Dahlia, widow to Baron Augustus Reinhold. Her letter details how an unusual object known only as the golden apple is to decide how her late husband's fortune is split up. The entire matter sounds terribly interesting, and I've arranged for Luke to accompany me on a visit to St. Mystery, the site of the whole incident. So technically in like the whole Layton saga, this is the 4th game, because the last 3 games come first. Bean! Hello! Hello, Bean! Bean! We share a name. I get called Bean a lot. I'll save the game again. The second game, and I think really perfects like the art style and the format, but I don't like it as much as the first game. But now that I've played like the other games, I'll probably be commenting on how much like some of the things that the first game is missing, like the second and third and 4th and 5th and 6th. I've been currently playing the 3rd game recently, and it's really got like a bunch of stuff perfected. Like some of the small things that are not in this game are in the 3rd game. That clock tower is rather worse for wear. Speaking of clocks, I got just the puzzle for you. Admittedly, it concerns a more modern type of clock, but never mind that minor detail. I'm really bad at clock puzzles. Why did I click on the clock? Okay. Imagine a digital clock like the one shown below. How many times will the clock display 3 or more of the same number in a row over the course of a day? In case you're wondering, the clock is in this puzzle displays... Okay, so it's not on military time. So... three or more. Okay, so it's 1, 2... So up to 5 times, because you can only go to 555. And then at 11 it will do it. So 12 times a day, I think up to 12 times a day it'll do it. Because it'll do it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Along with 4, 5, along with 11 o'clock. So it has to do it 12 times a day. Yes. Come on, baby.
How does this sound?
No!
I'm so embarrassed.
No! I know 6 times 2 is 12. It's not 12. Okay. Okay. It's the first puzzle I've gotten wrong. Somebody out there in the future maybe might watch this video. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. 444. 555. 1111. Explain 3 or more of the same number in a row. Oh, there's way more than that. No. Oh, yeah, because think about 11. So it's 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12. 12, 22, you're right. There are way more than that. I was thinking about this puzzle too, like, strictly. I need a piece. Why did I not bring a piece of paper up here with me? It's a puzzle game. I'm a fool. Oh, one sec. I'll be back. Sorry, I had to grab a pencil. No, Adam, because there's way more than that. Because think about it like this. Because 11, it's 3 or more. So every number is like 11, 12. Let me catch my breath. I ran. So 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 13, 11, 14, 11, 15, 11, 16, 11, 17, 11, 18, 11, 19. All have the ones and the like 3 ones in a row. So it's more than that. So you got you got 111. Oh, so you just gotta multiply every number. I'll count all the numbers once, then multiply them by 2. So you got 111, you got 222. This pencil keeps breaking, and I'm gonna freaking have to run upstairs to get another one. In a sec, whenever this runs out of lead, 'cause it's a mechanical pencil. 333. 444. 555. 555. And then you got 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 13, 11, 11, 15, 11, 16, 11, 17, 11, 18, 11, 19, and then you also got 10 o'clock, and 12, 22, see, what else can we think of? Oh, I forgot 11, 10 too. You can confused? Yeah, I wrote 10 o'clock down. Yeah, I did. Thank you. So I got 1, 2, 3. 17 times 2? Hopefully this is right. Okay, so Adam, let me explain this. So it says specifically, and this is the part I got tripped up about because I was just thinking pretty inside the box, but 3 or more of the same number in a row. So it's not saying when does it only read one certain number. It is a lot of math. Sometimes puzzles are a lot of math. They're the only time I ever do math. So anytime it reads, it's not like anytime one number is completely solid in the clock, like 222 or 111, but anytime like 3 numbers in a row, so 1114 would be 1114. Does that make sense? Or like 1115. Yeah. Which is why I was like not understanding it for a second, because I didn't think about the specifics of the puzzle, which is a lot of times where you get tripped up. So 17 times 2 is... I hate this pencil. It keeps breaking. So, it's 34. Let's see if that's the right answer. No, I don't want to use a hint coin. Not yet. It's too early. No. If this isn't right, I might cry. What is that number? Okay.
I think I've got it.
We did it, guys!
Professor, I've solved it.
It's not even a processing disorder. It's just, it would be hard to understand for anyone. To just, like... It's not even a processing disorder thing. Sometimes puzzles are just hard to necessarily understand. Because it makes your brain think a different way than you usually would. So it takes the brain a second to get used to adjust to how things have to be understood. Yeah, we did it, see? See, Adam, here's if you're a visual person like me, here's the visual for it. Not everyone's good at puzzles. And sometimes you're just not good at certain types of puzzles. There's a lot of different kinds of puzzles. But yeah, if the visual helps you, here's a good visual of it. Very good. A series of 3 or more numbers at the same digit appears 34 times over the course of 24 hours. See the chart above for details. It's easy enough to spot times like 1, 11, or 222, but many people forget about combinations like 10 o'clock or 11, 12. Yeah. I'm a visual person, so when I see like a visual of something, it helps me understand it, which is why I'm pretty good at visual processing puzzles. Precisely the answer I was looking for, Luke. Well done, my boy. Yeah, puzzle 5. What's been going on in my life? I've been watching a lot of Adventure Time. I bet we can get to the tower through this door. See, you're good at rhythm puzzles. I'm really bad at rhythm puzzles. I don't have the coordination to be able to do it. I'm very clumsy in my body. I don't have a good sense of, like, rhythm in general. I can't dance either for that reason, or, like, play an instrument, because I can't keep on a pace. I mean, there's more than one reason why I can't play an instrument, but rhythm is one of them. So I found out I was allergic to fruit. Like, what person can say in their life, like, hey, you know fruit? I'm allergic. All fruit. I'm allergic to sugars and fruit. Is the music in this game in 4/4 time? Are you for real? Can you just tell that? I don't know jack shit about music. Adam, that's so impressive to me. Like, it blows my mind. Oh, hello, I'm Percy, State Mystery's unofficial writer-in-residence. Reinhold Manor, you ask? Ugh. Head up that road to the right. It's immense, and you'll know it when you see it. Before you go, why not try your hand at this puzzle I thought up? See if you can figure out which house is mine from the instructions I give you. I'll even sweeten the deal for you. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. So how about it? You will try, won't you? After all, a writer is nothing without an audience. Super incredible to me, Adam. I could never see, like, music is so foreign to me. Like, I love listening to music, and I love the way it makes, you know, like, music can make you feel and stuff like that, but, like, the idiosyncrasies to music are, like, completely foreign to me. I hate these puzzles. I hate Can You Find My House puzzles. Can You Find My House puzzle can suck my ass. Go out to the front door of my place and turn left. At the first intersection you come to, take a right. Turn right again at the following intersection, and you'll come face to face with the morning sun. Wait, so is the sun rises in what? Does the sun rise in the east and set in the west? Let's see. See, this is like a place where the memo function would be really helpful. Okay, so it rises in the east and sets in the west. Let's see. So I'm gonna use the back of my pencil for this and draw on the screen. You're using my cursor because I forgot I have a cursor. So you go in front of my place and turn left. Okay. This way. Turn right at the following intersection. And you'll come face to face with the morning sun. It could be this one. Okay. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Turn left. Take a right. Turn right at the first intersection. And you'll come face to face at the morning sun. So it's not this one. Ah! So right. Turn right again. It could be this one. It's not this one. Let's see. I'm gonna be. A lot of this is gonna be in my head because you can kind of see what I'm working out here, but like it's hard to talk and think logically about puzzles at the same time. That's why I like this. Why that this game has nice music, so you can listen to the nice music. Let's see. So if you go left and go right and go right again. Is it? It's one of these houses. So it's not this one. It's one of these three. What We're gonna have to play a fun guessing game. I don't know what that means. What is a minute?
There we go.
That's wrong.
Oh,
What is a minute?
how embarrassing. That should do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Impressive. I thought I'd set out quite the puzzle, but you made short work of it. Now for that gossip I promised you. The Reinhold family owns all of the land in this village you've built upon. I hear they own all the buildings, too. I guess you could say this town sort of belongs to the Reinholds. Well, I'll be on my way now, but rest assured that the next time we meet, I'll have a harder puzzle for you. I'll probably only be playing this game until 10-ish, 10:15 maybe. Because, I'm gonna get up early tomorrow morning and go fishing with my mom. So, yeah. I'll probably won't be streaming this for too long. But I plan on streaming maybe tomorrow night. It probably won't be this. It'll probably be a mixture of games. But, it'll probably be like another, like, kind of a hot mess of games. But, it should be interesting, to say the least. It'll be like the last time I played a bunch of games where we played, like, Hotel California and, that weird tower game. It'll be stuff like that again, because I still have some left over that we didn't get to play last time. But then after that, we'll be playing this. And then I have some more games that we can play. But see these, like, squares here? I think you can see them on my screen. I think my mouse is visible. These little boxes here are all mini games in this game. Look in the group chat. What's happening in the group chat?
It's pronounced minuet.
Minuet? Okay.
French for a ballet or skippy-tone.
Oh.
And am I allowed to make fun of that minuet? Yeah. And am I allowed to make fun of that minuet? Yeah.
Okay, so it's a minuet. Listen, I don't fucking speak French. I know. I'm a pleb. Minuet. I also don't know anything about music. It's fine. I'll just look dumb. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of Adventure Time recently. I've been trying to, like, rewatch it all before September 3rd comes. And, the end starts coming. I'm not gonna cry. But I also finished my Finn cosplay. I got all the parts of the cosplay finally. I just have to have my mom fix the backpack. Anyway, I have to have my mom fix the backpack. And then I'll basically have the entire cosplay ready for ChibiChibiCon this fall, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bleach my hair for it too, which I'm very excited for. Professor, look at that man standing in the street. He's blocking the path up to Reinhold Manor. How terribly rude. Perhaps he'll move for us, but I have a feeling he has no intention of doing anything of the sort. So that's what I've been doing, and I've also been, because Nintendo's been being a bitch and taking all ROM sites off, I've been getting a lot of ROMs recently. I've just been like, stop saying my name over and over again. I will get through this. I've been like stockpiling ROMs. So I've been playing some Pokemon ROMs that I didn't get a.